Welcome everyone to another episode of Ozzy Plays, and in this episode we are going to be starting out on our first official quest. That's right, we're gonna start out here in Korthos village, and there's a few quests here that we will be able to run, and then venture out onto the island and then see what else holds out there. In the last episode, we had just gone quickly through the character creation, as well as running through that initial tutorial quest. So now that we've got that, we've kind of got our gear all set up and ready to go. I put my, as you can see here, I put my icons, my my hotkey bars and whatnot. I put those all in a standard place where I normally put it. I have quite a bit out here, but we will eventually be using them. Now, some things that I did get. So there are some things that I did get through the expansion packs and whatnot, and anniversary gifts. And so I've all unpacked them. I do have here a lesser tome of learning, which I am going to take that. And obviously, because this is not my first character on this server, I do get the lesser tome. If it had been the first one, then that would be the greater tome of learning that I would have been receiving. And I'm going to use that tome of skill. And I think for my character here, what I'm going to go with is get on search rather. I think that'll kind of help out, just in case if we start running into some difficult traps where it's difficult to find the control box. So let's go ahead and select that, and let's read it. So yeah, I think on this series, on this first live, we're just gonna go with at level on normal. It's going to feel very, very simple, and hopefully not too boring, but I don't want to say you have to go with elite. You look on the LFM, and there's so many epic elite Reaper modes, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. If that's what you want to do, go for it. Depending on if you're well versed in the game, then yeah, go for it. But if you're new or whatnot, then you don't need to always go on elite. You will get obviously more experience and whatnot, but you don't have to. That's my opinion. Some may not agree with that, and that's all right. So, but I will be going at level on normal, and as we progress, maybe this series where we bring into second and third lives, then the character will get a little bit stronger. So I will amp it up. Maybe next live do all normal, all hard difficulty. So I think that's what we're going to do. That might, who knows, maybe that might change how we end up doing it, but I think it will be pretty easy early on. But that's all right. We can still have fun at it, right? All right. So let's go in here and get started on Heyton's Rest.
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of. And by the passage leading in, a grim-faced man glares at you.
I forgot to mention here, I do have my Iron Defender. Call him Maxcon. That's right. Call him Max for short.
Strange.
Alright, now...
Sarcophagi line the wall. You notice something strange about the wall. You found some kind of secret door in the wall.
I know I'm not waiting for them to...
You can reach whatever's behind it.
The narrator to stop talking, but... I got to go. I got places to go and see. I don't have time. Alright, so we're just gonna get down here. We'll get the chest here.
A chest. It's out in the open and unprotected. The trap here is set to spray acid onto whoever approaches. You've disconnected the trap's firing mechanism. The chest is safe to approach now.
And there is another one here. So I do like the idea of being able to disable these traps here. With this character, I should be able to do that fairly easily. And yeah, then we don't have to worry. The traps aren't too bad at all on normal mode anyways, so had we not even had a character that is able to disable them, I wouldn't have been too concerned and whatnot. I have other characters like a barbarian that runs through and it doesn't care about no traps, just walks through it.
What are those cultists up to? A treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here.
But it is nice being able to show it being disabled and whatnot.
Some kind of ritual.
Come, dead son of Kothos.
The Sahuagin, where a magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
Something I didn't realize actually until, and I've run this many times, is that it has the optional of killing off the Sahuagin.
Cultists, take care to keep your own health up. Another treasure chest. Perhaps the cultists brought it here, but it's yours now.
Oh, I should have disabled that narration. So yeah, the optional of prevent the individuals from the Heyton family from being desecrated by undeath. So if you're able to kill the Sahuagin before that happens, then you get that optional bonus. I don't know, killing the Heyton as an undead, it does also count towards your the number of monsters killed, so
there's another Sahuagin,
which gives you more XP. Not too sure, but
another crest drops out as you smash the altar.
Early on,
there might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
Early on, it's not really. We're talking like 5-10 XP difference maybe, so it's not a huge amount by any stretch. So yeah, it is pretty easy. They do go down pretty quickly, but that's all right. We'll feel extra high on ourselves, and we'll just think we're all uber. Yeah, I mean, I am not that kind of player on these
in the middle of this chamber,
MMOs at all.
Devourer altar. By it, a
Sahuagin
rumbles.
So that was
altar
68
collapses, a third
XP.
crest appears. It
Not bad.
glows with cold magic.
As we get up in higher levels, we'll be looking at several thousand for just optionals and whatnot. So yeah, for 68, I guess at level 1, it'll do.
A magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, you fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates.
I want to try to not.
The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice.
Okay. I don't want to get the altar at the end.
Corpse on the altar. The Sahuagin says,
"And you, dead hero of hate and blood, shall be the Devourer's teeth."
Because I want to. No! He's gonna do it. Okay. Phew.
Your bold actions saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's
put him
real
on.
scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber is now yours.
I put him on attack mode, so that's why I went straight for the altar, because it's considered a monster. So I guess that's it. Picked up all the stuff that came out of the sarcophagi, and so haven't really picked up anything. But so let's finish out here, and we do have our scorecard here, so you can see the. Well, I guess it's 68 each. So that's not too bad, I guess. Again, I don't know if you would get more from killing it as the monster. Let's get our reward. This one here.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
Alright, I got more than just guts. That's right. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching today's episode. Hope you check out the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. And if you do have any questions or comments, just feel free to put a message down there. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.